No, it's just some fun.
I'm just saying, in your life, you're a successful black man that beat all the odds. You came from Section 8. You came from pulling mattresses out of the hallway. You came from special classes, not being able to read.
Damn.
I feel like this. That's
Sorry.
Throw me down there, huh? Take me through there.
Take me through there.
I thought we was done with them conversations. Trauma, like you went down, you stop and look at me dead in my soul while I'm saying it. Like, you hear me, don't you? Like, you pulling the mattress out. Like, you remember, like, you didn't have to say that one. You could have just said you overcame some things as hearing your stories. Like, you broke down every one of them and looked me right in my eyes and waited for me to say something.
I wasn't done with my statement.
Yeah, I know. It was some more fingers. I had to stop you. I'll say some shit I remember. And you're still here and you healthy. Yeah.
Thank you, God.
That's good. And you done being what? You done had everything. You've been bald headed. You had long hair.
Jesus.
You've been chubby. You've been skinny.
My God.
Like showers.
What?
You're right.
What?
Keep going.
I was doing my list too.
Yeah.
I received that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But what I'm trying to say is, you've been beautiful through every stage.
Oh my God.
And that's the most important thing. Still single. I ain't got no man.
Hey.
And
I
you
wish
done
I could hit you.
Yeah. You done done every version of yourself.
Every version.
You are the problem. Because these dudes are like big dudes, little girls, bald head women. Like, you done been every version. Rich, you didn't have money, lost it, got it back. Shopped at H&M, Gucci,
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah. You have done everything. So
Okay.
you are the problem.
Cut his mic off.
It's the Drizzy and Morgan Show.
Welcome back to the Drizzy and Morgan Show. Today we're asking, did Kendrick deserve his BET Awards wins? Or was Don Toliver robbed? Does Jamie Carragher owe an African football an apology? And after 30 years of marriage, what can we learn from LaVar Ball's divorce? We've got plenty to get into, people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Drizzy and Morgan Show. Ladies and gentlemen, dons and donettes everywhere. He goes by the name of Drizzy Sakafet Freckles.
And he goes by the name of Morgan Cornelius Heights.
And this is episode 130. 130, you know, of the Drizzy and Morgan Show, people. Big up Jojo Montana the Great. Wherever you are in the world, I did call you, so I'm waiting for a return call. And shout out to Lady Quiche, the phenomenal Lady Quiche. Shout out to our day ones, people. Show is on all relevant DSPs.
All of them.
That's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music. Do us a favor, people. If you are here with us, hit the like button. It helps small channels like us grow. Hit the notification bell so that as soon as we drop an episode, you see it straight away. Any content that comes out, you see it straight away. And also hit the hype button. Helps the algorithm. Introduce us to a new audience. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish.
It's the Drizzy and Morgan Show.
BET Awards 2026. We say, hosted by Drewski. Shout him out, man. Big him up.
Shout to
Big him up.
Drewski's been through some things, you know. That guy dropped out of college. He was depressed. He got rejected by her. Like, no, we ain't gonna do that to Drewski. Shout out to Drewski, man. Yeah, it was good, bro.
Think? Yeah, what do you think?
Good. Like, there was a time we used to have access to the BET Awards to kind of watch it in line with when it's in America, but it looked good, man, from what I've seen. According to Dame, no one checks for Jay-Z, but one of the most important, like one of the most retweeted and floating around clips I've seen is when Drewski came out dressed like Jay-Z at the Roots picnic. That was hilarious. I see some. Okay, tell me if you've seen this though. I've seen a little bit of Discord in regards to Lauryn Hill. Have you seen that online?
I've seen some of it. Yeah, I've seen some footage.
Where they're like, we're doing too much for an artist that only had one album. Have you seen that Discord? Yeah. So basically, they're saying like this.
What, Lauren?
Yeah, they're big. Yeah, I saw I saw a tweet literally today. I'm paraphrasing when it's just like, oh well, I feel like too much like, but she only had one album.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're like basically saying like, how is this person getting all this recognition of flowers for just one album? Like you've had one album your whole career. And you're like, I was like, oh damn, like I never looked at it like that, but it's some album. I'll tell you that for free. You know what I'm saying? But like it just, I'm not saying I agree with them, but I definitely pause for a moment. Sometimes you got to pause to be like, let me just look at it from the other side's perspective.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, it looked good, bro. Shout out to Thames. Oh,
I haven't watched the BET Awards in so long, which is why I'm questioning whether it's a credible show anymore. Is it? Am I not in the loop no more? What's going on?
I think you understand where you're coming from, because there were years where it did just look like, hey, let's just get all our famous black folks we got in our contact list to come through, and you know what I mean. This year's one did feel different. I must admit, it did feel different this year. Like a little bit more planning, organization, care, all that stuff went into it. I mean, Drewski was doing skits for this well in advance. Yeah. With like Chris Rock, and
the rollout was crazy.
Like the rollout was good. So I was like, okay, cool. This definitely feels different. And yeah, I want to say once Kevin, I think it's the same awards, but when Kevin Hart hosted it, I was like, all right, cool. This started to feel like something proper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this year's one felt good. Like I said, Thames. Shout out to Thames. Shout out to Thames again. Shout out to Thames.
Beautiful Thames.
Thames. T.I. performed. T.I. thing looked
That's
good.
Right. That looked good. J.
He's
Cole.
got an album out right now. Yep. There's a track on that T.I. album that will take you back to 2006. I promise you.
I heard the album's. It's just been released.
It came out last Friday. Yeah.
There's a joint I heard with 2 Chainz and
that's the one. Young Jeezy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
brother, Dope Boy Academy.
I heard Jeezy like that in a minute. Still, I haven't heard Jeezy like that in a minute.
Nah, Jeezy was that was Young Jizzle. That was Snowman. Back on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. She won an Icon Award, or Icon of the Year Award, I believe it was, and it was presented to her by her icon, which is Janet Jackson. I mean, bro, Janet Jackson was there, bro. You know how hard it is to get Janet Jackson outside.
We
didn't even see Janet Jackson in the Michael movie, but Janet Jackson was at the BET Award, bro. You know how crazy that is.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know that's crazy.
Reasons, but that was good though.
Yeah, I respect it. The reason why I even remember the BET Awards was even on is because you know how it goes. Clips come out, footage is released, and Kendrick Lamar has won two competitive awards.
Okay.
Best male hip hop artist, best collaboration for Chains and Whips with Clips.
Oh, so they picked up 2 because they got album of the year, didn't they? Clips.
Yeah. And obviously Kendrick being the winner.
Dear.
People feeling salty again about who was chosen.
Well, the Ice Boys and the Ice Girls, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's getting upset again, and all sorts of stuff is carrying on. Like, you know how it goes.
Mama,
they're saying Don Toliver. They're saying Don Toliver should have got it.
Okay, because now him and
who's Don Toliver?
Don Toliver is like this. Wow, how to explain him? He's a hybrid. He's like a Travis Scott type guy.
Yeah. He's rapper, singer.
He puts out good music though. He does put out good music, man. Yeah. What's my there's a Don Toliver song where he's basically talking about laying down chicks. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it's a tune still. I think it came out 2024.
Right.
It's basically called what. It's a slick way of calling your things a thing, like. But yeah, I like Don Toliver signed to Cactus Jack's label, which is obviously Travis Scott. I'm not mad. At the same way, I wouldn't be mad if Wale won album of the year, because Wale had a pretty dope album last year. It's just that it came out at the wrong time, because when that Clips album dropped, it kind of just sucked all the air, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to pick up the Clips for winning. I have a feeling we might get another Clips album this year. You know? I don't know why.
I'd like to see one.
I think, yeah. I don't think we're gonna have a long wait, either this year or 2027. But I just feel like Clips are back outside. I feel like a certain someone's gonna drop an album this year as well. But I don't want to tempt fate or spoil. You know what I mean?
Question: Has Kendrick officially become this generation's decorated rapper?
Yeah. I mean, Drake's got more hits than him. You know, so Drake's got that. And that's not a bad title to have. I'm sure Drake would like a couple awards to back up the hit-making machine that he is, and that we respect him for. But yeah, I'd say so. Him and Beyonce are now tied for BET Awards.
Yep.
And there's that funny joke where it's like, they haven't been there since however long ago, but they're still winning awards. It's just like funny. Like, Beyonce hasn't been there for a minute, but she's still.
When's the last time Kendrick was there?
I want to say 2024, sorry.
You when after the battle?
I want to say the battle year he popped out there.
I remember the Grammys.
Yeah.
But the BET, bro, to be honest with you, the BET Awards hasn't really been like I used to wait for it, bro. I used to wait for BET Awards. I was locked in. I remembered who was performing.
Yeah, like 2024, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
There 2024. He did his speech.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's right. There you go. And it hasn't excited me like it used to. With the Drewski situation, that definitely helped with the promotion of it, because I fuck with Drewski like on a level. So that promotion that he was going to be hosting was good. I saw the clip where he was introducing another act, and I forgot her name now. That's bad. She's another presenter.
Oh, Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer, D. That's why it's the Drizzy Morgan. That's why it's the Drizzy Morgan Show.
Don't ever let that happen again, bro. Yeah?
That's why it's the Drizzy Morgan Show. Keke Palmer, just like, bruv, they should have got me for this. They should have got me to host this award.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah. No, for real. It looked like it was. I liked it. Still, I liked it. That was them two together could do a thing. Kiki's definitely. Keke can hold it down.
Keke, yeah. She got Drewski got at Ray J. Said that he thought that he was on his deathbed.
Yeah, bro. You had the whole community like, damn, bro. Is that Brandy's brother? Like Ray J, but it's like, bro, you can't put that type of message out there in the universe, bro. What we doing? Just say like my health is really bad, and I'm gonna need to do a lot of like lifestyle changes or whatever to get it back to where I need it to be. But the word that came out of your camp is
that you're kicking the bucket,
bro.
Exactly. Yeah, and the thing about it is we couldn't make jokes about it either. You know, like that. You could when he's full of antics. Back of my mind, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking this is another antic. But when it's about your health and that, it's a bit.
Yeah. Listen, if
you can't really. Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, you can't really joke about it.
Around like, oh man, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother, Ray J?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now you're on Adrian Broner's live stream with your shirt off, talking the most hellacious things. I'm like, brother, you'd need 50,000 Batman to tell me. To interrogate me to get that information out, bro. He's like, oh yeah, man. I just sometimes just want to have a quick shower, but your boy's in the shower. You just jump in with him and have a shower. I'm like, wait, hold on, I beg your pardon, huh?
Yep,
bro.
Exactly.
Yo, Nia Long could be in a cherry thong waiting outside my house. Nia, you're gonna have to wait an extra 5 minutes, sweetheart, because my brother's is in the shower and I need to have a shower after he's done. I'm having a shower, and he's talking about there was a thing he talked about. He got with a transformer one time, Did you see that clip where he's in the car?
Yeah,
he's doing too much to
he's
be
doing
viral.
too much. He's doing too much, brother. Just I don't understand. This, and the thing about it is with Ray J, he's another celebrity artist creator who was at one point very, very credible, like on a level of this guy is going to have an amazing career as an artist. Yes, he is Brandy's brother, but he stands out on his own. I bought that album that he had Neptunes all over it. I bought that album. Bro.
Working all day, the line is long.
That album is what? That album's got some bangers on there, and then obviously One Wish and all of that. So it's like he's gone from that to antics, and I just don't like my artists on this antics thing.
Let the music, especially when you're talented. Like the antics is normally safe for people who haven't got much talent.
Yeah,
but the antics they need the antics to keep them in the forefront of people's minds and stay visual and in current time. But when you're talented, that's why I get so frustrated with my Gemini brother Kanye Titter, because it's like you're a talented brother. We've seen you grow up in regards to like being a producer to someone that wanted to rap, and people's like, come on, bro, you're a producer. You're not trying to hear them raps. So then you rap into going on easily one of the best legendary 4-album runs we've seen in not even just hip hop, but music in general.
Exactly.
Like you and Michael Jackson probably had the illest 4-album run in history, right?
Yep.
But then you start doing all these antics, and you're wearing the uniform of those scumbags over there, and then you're throwing up certain signs that you know is going to agitate a certain community. You're too talented to need antics, bro. Michael Jackson is arguably the most talented guy we know, or performer, however you want to describe him. What was these antics? He just liked animals. Like that was his thing, just buying animals. That was he was an eccentric brother. That's he was a talented G, so he's like, all right, it's Mike. You know what, Mike? Go get that chimp, Mike. Go buy yourself a little chimpanzee. It's cool. Mike, you want a llama?
But but you see Mike's, the difference is Mike's antics was like top tier antics.
Balling, flossing.
Yeah. Like
I'm gonna put a Disney World in my background and in backyard.
Yeah, bro. When you watch the biopic and he was reading the flipping Peter Pan story, and he looked at the Neverland thing, and then he just visualized it, and then created his own Neverland. Like this, the giraffe that just walked past the window in one scene, brother. Bro. That's like it's different, bro. But before we wrap up, before I uploaded to come online and speak to my illustrious co-host, this popped up and then I was like, yeah, here we go again. Moore and Rory had something to say about the BET Awards.
Rap hip hop is in a dangerous space when we start talking about the next 15 years. Like, what is it going to look and sound like? Who are we going to be honoring?
I've been thinking about that. And honestly, like, I really was thinking, I was like, it's a chance that hip hop could kind of go extinct as we know it. It's headed in that direction. I
don't know about extinct, but it's definitely going to hip hop as we know it or knew it is going to change. Like the people we start on, like we came in and we talked about best male hip hop artist and Kendrick winning. Kendrick didn't put out much in the year that we talking about for this category to win. I think he put out a verse with Playboi Carti, maybe last year, something like that. GNX was 2024. That's 2 years ago. And he wins best male hip hop artist of the year.
Yeah.
That to me is saying like, all right, now we ain't even trying to hide it no more. Like, yo, Kendrick. But he didn't put nothing out in the fiscal year that we're talking about with this official 2026 BET Awards show. You got guys like Don Toliver. We talking about that. Is that the quintessential hip hop? Is that rap? No. It's not R&B though.
But if Drake won it more, you would have nothing to say about it, would you? Meet Guzzling more.
Bro, oh man, broken clocks right at least twice a day, right? I can't believe I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, man. Lord have mercy. What timeline are we in, man? What timeline in the multiverse are we in? All right, cool. So
let's talk about what he said first.
All right. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because we've had this conversation.
Hip hop is finished.
Times. No, hip hop is not finished. What you could say is that you can't identify. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that because for me, I'd say the next guy's up or hip hop is in good hands with the likes of JID and Benny the Butcher and Conway the Machine and Westside Gun. And, if Chance the Rapper focuses, Chance the Rapper can pop outside again. Like Kendrick ain't going to be around for another 15 years. Drake ain't going to be around for another 15 years. J. Cole ain't going to be around for another 15 years. Like, there's rappers, bro. And if you look underneath the surface of what we have and you dig a little bit deeper, there are rappers out there who are waiting for there's a guy called I think it's Nick Carson. I like his stuff. I stumbled across him. Shout out to the company, man. I was like, all right, let me check this out. I was like, yo, this album is tough.
You got 38, you got 30, you got Stove Guard, you got 38 Special, you got all of last year, all of the top dogs, all of the legendary rappers. We already spoke about this, Frex. All the top rappers, our legends, came out last year. What are we doing?
Slick Rick came out of an album last year. Like Nas went on that little run where he was dropping
Nas.
What's it called? Mobb Deep. Like last year, Nas dropped a lot of legendary albums. So Mobb Deep.
What are we doing?
Slick Rick.
Clips.
What's their name?
Clips was last.
Freeze the Magic Number. Why am I drawing a blank on it? De La Soul.
De La Soul.
All dropped on Nas's label. We've got Freddie Gibbs. Like, but
what
I will say is, and again, I can't believe because the run he's been on recently, I'm like, bro, I don't believe you. You need more people. Is that like, maybe that award Kendrick picked up could have gone to Tyler the Creator because Tyler had a great album last year. He could have got it. I wouldn't argue with that. And I agree with Mo in the sense of that, like, 2 years is a long time from when someone dropped an album to when the award show is happening to then go like, yeah, they're the hip hop male artist of the year. Like Tyler could have got it. Like Chance the Rapper could have got it. You could have given it to Freddie Gibbs.
Well, who was in the category? ASAP Rocky, Baby Keem.
Keem could have got that. Would have been a nice look for Keem.
The baby, Don Toliver, J. Cole, T.I., and who's this? Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug. He's a guy that does he mixes rap with country music.
Okay.
I don't know how you'd call it, country hop. I don't know, hit country. Okay. I don't know, but he's mixed the two, and he's been killing it. He's been killing it out there. So you know what, bro? Any one of those guys won, I wouldn't be mad at it. My money, I would have put it on like Tyler. I would have even put Wale's name in there. Like Wale can't be nominated for Album of the Year, but not being Rapper of the Year award. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. So Lord have mercy. I didn't think I'd see the day, but clock it. I kind of agree with Mo on the second part in regards to the award and the criteria. It's like like with movies. Like your movie has to come out by a certain time in that calendar year. So like for it to be nominated for Oscar in 2027, it has to come out by a certain time in 2026. So something in 2025 can't be nominated for an Oscar in 2027, and I think that's fair. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think they played it safe. I think they played it safe. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think I totally agree with you. It could have been someone else that could have won it. 100%. I'm not oblivious to the talent that was in the same category. I think BET looked at it like, okay, we give this to Kendrick because we want to stay on side with the person that's running things. Don't forget, you had SZA there, you had Dolce there, you had in the building. There was a lot of TDE, PG Lang influence throughout the whole night. So it was like, Kendrick was the icing on the cake. And the only reason why I disagree with Maul, because Maul would never say anything good about Kendrick regardless. He's still on 2024 and his boy getting put in a spliff. So it's like because I've heard his rhetoric since then up to 2026, it's never been like, you know what, Kendrick deserves this, Kendrick deserves that, Kendrick deserves this. He don't talk like that. Everything is opposing narratives. So it's like, when I listen to him, when I hear him talk, it's never from an objective point of view. So I really don't care. Like, it's like you've gone on your podcast and you feel some type of way about Kendrick. Safe, no problem. No worries at all. If it comes from someone else, I will more listen to it. It's the messenger, basically.
For sure. That's the right message, but based on the glazing we've been seeing, bro, Twitter is a cesspool. There's a campaign on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like when you see they don't like you as an artist, bro, you just start to see these random accounts popping up, tweeting like, oh yeah, so they're trying to put 5 and 8 together until it's 2. It's crazy.
Those are them bot accounts, bro.
Yeah, I hear it still.
But yeah, man, I still got to look at some of the performance clips from the BET Awards. What I usually do is I'll just jump on the YouTube and just look at all of the clips. Did they still do that now? Still put the performances on YouTube?
Yeah, they might. It takes a little
few
while,
days.
But, yeah.
It's the Drizzy Morgan Show.
Yo, Morgs, let me ask you a quick question, my good brother, because you're a guy who I think is very financially savvy. And I think if you came across a lick, you'd probably try and think of the best way to get out of it or whatever. So let me break this story down to you.
Cool.
So imagine you went to buy a storage garage, right? So you need somewhere to buy for storage. Because you're like, I've got stuff at the crib, I'm not using it anymore. It might hold some sentimental values to me, but I need to take it out to make room because not because you got the space, you have to fill it up, right? So you want to take it out of the crib and all that, right? So you buy this storage unit for £500.
Yep.
While loading up stuff in the storage, you notice, there's a little corner in there that's still got some stuff in it, right? Like some little, like a duffel bags over there, a table, whatever. So naturally, your eyes drawn to the duffel bag, and then you realize you open up the duffel bag, and there is £7.5 million in that duffel bag.
In the bag.
So I repeat, you've bought outright, kosher, legit, yeah? You've gone through all the right channels and you legit bought this storage space for £500.
It's your space.
It's your space. Paperwork, sign off, everything. It's your space. You went through the right channels. You are then starting to load stuff in there, but you're starting to look around, see what's in there to take out and that. But you notice there's a duffel bag in there and it has £7.5 million in it.
Yeah.
Now, the previous owner of this storage space wants to tap their back pocket and go, wait a minute. My back pocket's feeling kind of light. Can't wear 7.5 million in these skinny jeans because my knots won't fit. They're now saying, hey, we believe we left a bag in there with 7.5 million pounds in it. We'd appreciate if you could check and obviously if it's there, return it to us. My question to you is, what do you do in that scenario?
So they've contacted you.
They might have contacted you directly, or they contacted
or the storage unit, the company that owns the storage units.
And then they've asked for details. I don't know if they can share those details of who the new owners, which would be you, but they basically highlight like, hey, we've left a bag in there that's very important to us. And it's
what bag? What bag? What bag are we talking about?
The brown duffel Louis Vuitton bag in the corner. We think we left the brown duffel bag.
What does a brown duffel bag look like?
Bro, the only brown bag I know is the ones that comes with a Five Guys burger and fries or McDonald's, bro.
That's the thing. When they're asking me, I'm kind of like just really interested in all the details of what this thing is. because
like a dragon, I've never seen it, bro.
Yeah, but because by the time that conversation has happened, or by the time the storage unit has called me, I'd be in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
With a house on the hill, and my whole family would have been moved. You're like, we're out, bro.
But the flip side is you have to question, like, what type of individual has 7.5 million in a duffel bag?
Facts.
You need to kind of question, like, how dangerous is that person or persons?
So is the storage unit company gonna speak to them and say, look, the guy who hired the storage unit after you is this person, or can I use some of that 7 million to pay off the storage unit company to tell them, brother, if anybody asks anything, hold that. You don't know, and you don't know.
You know.
You don't know,
bro.
Yeah,
7.5 M's. You could say to them, yo, here's 250 M, who's the 250K?
Yep. Yeah,
bro, you can't get in contact.
You go straight to the owner. You go straight to whoever calls the shots. You have a meeting with that person, and you give them another brown bag, duffel bag, with the information based on what you need to do.
Nothing. I'm a ball.
That's because I'm out, bro. I'm out.
Yeah.
7 point something bill. What?
I hear it, man. Yo, did you? I know you want to jump to the next thing, but did you hear about that guy who got tumped up at the BET Awards?
No.
There was a white Donny outside who. Hold on, let me find it. So
is he one of them?
He was a January 6th. Remember the January 6th?
That passer.
Capitol, right?
Yeah.
So he's one of them that's been identified, named, and shamed. And he was outside of where the BET Awards was being held.
Wait, white Donny.
A white Donny.
Yeah, why was he outside of the BET Awards, bro?
Because he wanted to protest with racist signs outside the BET Awards. Now, Mr. Lang, Jake Lang, there's been smart and then there's been a special kind of stupid. Like, a deer would not run into a location where there's a lot of lions because it knows, that's it, it's over for me. You are racist, and you can be racist because you're a scumbag. If you want to be known as a scumbag, that's your prerogative. But to go and highlight your racism in a place that is the epicenter that evening, it's the epicenter of black folks. That's the equivalent of running up to a barbecue and saying racial slurs, sir.
But it's only a white person would go and put themselves in that position. White people, they do stuff like that. Jump off cliffs, dive off boards, climb tall buildings. They do dangerous stuff that could get them killed, right? So I'm not surprised he did that. I'm just wondering what frame of mind he was in, because you're just putting yourself in front of the light. So what? Who punched him up?
I was just nearly murdered by a violent black mob. Mob in capital letters.
Surprise.
Outside the BET Awards, they smashed a glass bottle over me that shattered and cut my face. Upset emoji times 3. They ganged up on us like a pack of wild hyenas. I'm bleeding badly and cut everywhere and on the way to the hospital now. Sir, America's the worst place to go and willingly get yourself hurt because the healthcare system.
You donut.
So, sir, the only apology I can provide you with is I apologize that you decided to go on the night where there was at least 500 black folks to go and show your racist card. Yeah, that's how we deal with things around here. Do you know what I mean?
People do the strangest of things, bro.
Strangest thing for clout, boy.
These two Donnies are
Jamie Carragher.
bonkers.
Exposed.
Is he spitting on someone again, or what's happened? Oh no,
he owes an apology, bro.
He does.
What's wrong with him? What happened to Jamie, man?
Yeah, Jamie. Can I ask you a question about Jamie? Is Jamie considered a Liverpool legend? Like, is he considered Liverpool Football Club legend? I want you to take your time to think about it properly, because I know where I sit from the other side looking in. It's for someone who's been watching ball for many years, but for someone who supports Liverpool Football Club, the dynasty football club that is, the historical, like when it comes to history, like Liverpool is one of the darlings in regards to like a club with history. Is Jamie Carragher? What's his middle name? I know he's got a middle name like Roger.
Jamie Carragher's
like
not. Jamie
is he a Liverpool legend?
He's not serious.
No, I didn't ask him to be serious. Is he a Liverpool legend?
No, I wouldn't consider him one.
James Lee Duncan Carragher.
No,
brother,
I wouldn't.
Your name ain't even James. James. Show some respect, man.
I wouldn't. It's not. It's not the same. If we're talking about Steven Gerrard, and we're talking about Ian Rush, we're talking about John Barnes, we're talking about all of the top Donnies, the top legends. Carragher, he was all right. He's a good defender, but
he's carrying their boots in it. Like
was he like he just scraped through, got the 2005 Champions League Cup. He got that. But he scraped through, bro. Was he good? He was all right. You know what I mean? How did this whole conversation start? Jamie Carragher comments came out during a discussion on Mo Salah and whether he could win the Ballon d'Or. Carragher argued that Salah was at a disadvantage because Egypt were unlikely to win what he described as a major tournament. Mm-hmm. That led to when challenged, Daniel Sturridge, he had a few things to say. The African Cup of Nations, Carragher said, "I don't think AFCON is a major tournament, to be honest." Now, fast forward, we see what's been happening in the World Cup. We've seen who's been taking part.
Yep.
We see who he's been. Would you call it disrespect, or would you just call it a man that don't know what he's talking about?
Bro, you're a football, like you provide commentary, right? Yeah. You know, at the time of by the time this has come out, you know, or at the time we recorded this, there were 9 out of 10 African nations in the World Cup, bro, being represented. Now it's gone down to 8 because Ivory Coast got knocked out by Norway. But what are we talking about? We've seen Netherlands get knocked out. We've seen Germany get knocked out. England just about scraped through. Like, bro, like respect it. Like, I don't understand why people who are in the public eye, because they're on like certain platforms like BBC or ITV, etc., it's okay to say, I don't know, you know?
Yep.
It's okay to say, I don't know, and allow someone who has more knowledge on something than you to break it down and educate you on it, because, you know, the gap between African football and like European football, the gap's not as big as it used to be. It's not as wide as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Bonnie Blue. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, now people have access to the internet through their phone. Now people have access to watching a lot of football around the world where they're located. If you're a coach, you're picking up on these things. You're picking up on these things and all that, and then you apply that to the team of kids that you're coaching, and that they're gonna slowly start to learn these things. So just because AFCON doesn't appeal to you, doesn't mean it's not a top tier competition. Obviously, there's some shenanigans that go on and all that stuff, but you could say the same about the World Cup. Like, this year's World Cup just seems full of shenanigans. Like, why have we extended it and having all these extra rounds, you could finish 3rd place with only 3 points and not score any goals, still go through? It's confusing. Like, it's just confusing. But obviously, FIFA want to make money, so they're trying to do everything they can to get more teams in and all that. But yeah, don't disrespect the AFCON, because, you know, it comes across like, I'm not saying he is, but you could say, well, bro, you're kind of indirectly being a little bit, you know what I mean? Because it's not something that you.
I think it's offensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the way that by the way, he got so much backlash that he took it all back, which is
he had to walk it back. He
had to walk it back. Exactly, but it's like don't be so disrespectful. This is elite African players, man. They're this top tier players like that are playing in all different places, bro. You can't be just so nonchalant. Yeah, that's it. Nonchalant with just throwing away the AFCON just like it don't mean nothing. Like there's levels to this shit. Okay, we could argue the organizational side of it isn't great.
And it could be better, of course. Yeah.
It could be better, but that's like with the Premier League could be better. The Champions, bro. There's plenty of things that could be better and improved.
The transfer market could be improved, bro, because it's just crazy. It's just super inflated, and it's like nowadays it's like potential seems to be valued higher than someone that's actually quality and is good right now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot that could be improved on, man.
Well, I put out a segment that came out the other day, because basically what happened was you know that this is everything's in the World Cup now. In the World Cup, you've got all the countries that's taking part in it, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Now, fast forward, now the Americans have something to say about the situation, and they're just kind of again being disrespectful. Like, black people are very elite footballers, and it's like because the Americans feel like they know it all, or because it's basketball or it's baseball or it's whatever. It's like, come on, guys. Like there's elite sports in every corner, every walk of life. Just let people just want to talk too much. A lot of things people just talk, and then you got someone like Jamie Carragher who goes, "Oops, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that." And you got to reverse.
He does it after they start pressuring him and backing him into a corner to have to apologize. Like, you didn't have to send out that tweet. You could feel like that.
You don't have to say nothing.
Not make it publicly known. You know what I'm saying?
Foolishness.
You said it because you got comfortable and you just think that your word is law. But bro, you had to walk it back, because at the end of the day, Mo Salah goes to and plays for his country at every chance he gets, and he always turns up in the AFCON. Sadio Mane, like the audacity that you had two of the best African players at one point in your team.
That's right.
And they were still going AFCON, doing what they're doing, do bits, come back, and still perform at a top level. So in a way, you're kind of saying Africa as a continent doesn't have players worth looking at. But it's like, hold on, two of them helped you be very successful these last couple of years. So he's a clown. He's a clown, man. So Carragher, step outside and just say, hey, wow, the teams from Africa have really shut me up. You could say just like that, and no one can like bust joke on you or belittle you for saying like, yo, Africa really shut me up, haven't they, with their performances at the World Cup? Because, bro, some of them other teams have just been dead, fam.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
How have you been bearing up with the heat, the heat wave, bruv? How you been?
I'm all right, man. I'm more like, bro, I dress accordingly, innit? I pay attention to what the forecasters say. And then I'm like, cool. So I need to make sure I line up my shorts, make sure my shorts are ready, and then my polo tees and all that stuff. But like, I do have a public service announcement. Oh, good.
Bacon. It's absolutely been bro. It was like 30 something.
Yeah,
32.
Bordeaux and Paris were hotter than us last week. We were the third hottest. Like we were like near 40s, and I think Paris was like 39. I think Bordeaux was like 40, 41.
Freckles, I was, bro. It was so hot. It was so hot. I started to get tired. Like I used to move from here to the across the room, and it would take it out of me, brother. And I didn't want to be that guy that complains about the weather. I do love the weather, but it got so rotted hot. I was like, nah, we're not doing that. No, we're not.
It's just the circulation side of it. It's not cool. Like, you know, the trees. We haven't got like sea breeze and like bunch of like being in like a garden or like a walking through a park and stuff. You know, the trees help you cool down and stuff, right? But to our Caucasian counterparts, last week I saw some absolutely unbelievable sights, man. To my Caucasian counterparts, all I say is just respect the sun. All right, we as black folks, we respect the sun, and we're children. We're children of the sun. You guys need to respect the sun because you lot are disrespectful to the sun, and the sun doesn't take time to show you lot respect me in it. I saw some people, brother. I like my sun-dried tomatoes on my pizza and my pasta, bro. Yeah. I saw some people outside. They were absolutely frying, bro.
Cooked, bro.
And they want to be drinking alcohol in that sun. I'm like,
bro,
hey, right, cool,
bro.
Give half an hour.
Bro, I literally walked around with a flannel for like 3 days. Like I just walked around with one because I was bait. Other than the fact that when I was at work and I had the aircon rolling, the aircon was on constantly. Like,
I went to the office every day.
Yeah,
because I got access to free AC, bro.
Yeah, what? Come on.
Come on, my G. Mama ain't raised no fool. I was like, AC? Yeah, brother. I was in there. What?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But we want to. Wait. Hold on. Don't just skip past this because you won't do it. I will do it. Public service announcement.
Yep.
Let's keep a thought for all our. What's the right way to say this, man? Our blessed. How can I say it, man? You know, women come in different shapes and sizes, right?
Yeah.
Let me just put it like this. Let's save a thought for our sisters out there with the higher end bra sizes. I think that's the best way to say it, right? The ladies with the higher end bra sizes, like the D's, the double D's, and going up that way. Let's share the thought for them because I see. Yeah, I know. From conversations I've had in the past with you lot suffer the most out of the ladies when it comes to hot weather. So,
but sweaty titty.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, sweaty titty.
I was trying to be very.
Sweaty under. What is it? What is the underneath bit? Everything, bruv. Like, do you know what? Breasts, bruv. I've been seeing a lot of breasts lately as well. Like, just a lot of breasts.
Yeah. Or you mean chicken shop or just on road, you mean?
Like just seeing, man said chicken shop or just on the road.
Just gotta make sure, bro. Just gotta make sure. Let's make things clear.
Where have you been seeing this stuff? Where have you been seeing it, bro?
Those garden, yeah. Bro. Nah, big up that.
Nothing. Big up cleavage.
Big up cleavage.
Cleavage.
I like to live on 140 Cleavage Street. In Big Tittyville, in the parish of titties, we got that, bro. Let's run this back, bro. Big up, big up the large bra size ladies because I know this time of the year you look forward to it, but at the same time
when they're round and plump and meaty.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
It was also Pride Month last month. I don't know how you lot do it, but man, summertime, I don't know how you lot do it. Like summertime, looking at the opposite sex walking around and all that. I don't know how you man do it, but hey, all right, cool with it. It's the same. Okay, all right. Say nothing.
It's the Drizzy Morgan Show.
LaVar Ball and his wife divorced after nearly 30 years, bro.
Sad. You know why it's sad? It's because she had a stroke at one point, right?
Yep.
She had a stroke at one point, and he stayed by her side, and
nursed her,
and then back to her feet, and now he's had his foot amputated or something like that.
That's right. Yeah.
And now she's like, "Oh, I want to." What's the quote she come out with? Oh, I want to try other things. I want to see other things or something like that. And I'm like,
yeah.
After God, boy.
Imagine it was a guy.
God.
Yeah. Imagine if it was a Donny that did that. It would, bro, all hell would break loose. We're talking about it because it's topical. After next week, no one's talking about it because no one cares when it's the guy. No one cares this is the guy. No one cares. Imagine this. LaVar Ball got his leg amputated first. She nursed him back to health. She then gets ill with a stroke.
And then he walks on out.
Imagine, just put yourself in just put yourself in that situation and think raw. Now, we don't know, like, again, we don't know the ins and outs of people's relationships. So I'm not going to sit here and overjudge his wife or to-be ex-wife. But just from the information that he's put out there, he's been quite professional about it, to be fair. He hasn't disrespected her, but obviously she's still the mother of his children.
He's heartbroken.
But I feel like he's in bits, bro. Like he's raw. Like,
yeah, he's heartbroken and he really loves her because, bro, they've been together for 30 years.
30 years. When you're together for Fred, if you've been with someone for 30 years, it's just
we're gonna have to.
Listen, that's it, man.
We're gonna have to work it out.
We'll work it out, man.
Work it out.
If you and I want to beat other teams, then we can sit down and have a discussion. But we're staying together.
No,
I'm telling you, we're staying together.
30 years. So if I'm 56 and we've been together for 30 years, I've been with you longer than I've been
by myself.
Without you.
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta work this out, man.
We gotta work this out.
Bring in Mr. Louis Farrakhan. I don't care if we've got to bring in flipping Obama.
Yeah,
I don't care who we got to bring in.
Yeah,
I've been with you for 30 years.
30 years.
And as soon as you get back healthy, you want to walk out the door when I now need you. You see how you needed me and I was there and I stepped up and I was by your side. I now need you and I'm getting my foot amputated. And now is the time where you're like,
that's right.
I just want to try other things.
I just want to try other things.
Like you're doing Pilates and now you want to go to yoga. You want to go from yoga to Pilates and now you want to do what we doing? What the hell are we doing, brother?
Bro, you raise three kids together and you put them in the NBA as a unit. You're a unit, like.
I want to try other things. I'm so used to eating KFC. I want to try Chinese. I want to try Japanese food. I want to try curry. I want to try burgers. What are we doing? 30 years and you're just walking out my life. Don't leave. Don't leave.
It's crazy.
Girl. Man, them. Them. There's got to come a point in a relationship, years-wise, that if one of you lot trip up, it's like, hey, we got to sit down and hash this up, man. Listen, a professor once said, whose name is T-Pain, if a light bulb is not working in the house, you don't relocate from one house to another. You fix the light bulb in the house.
That's right.
And when he dropped those bars, I was like, yo, that's some deep ish right there.
30 years.
30 years, bro.
Like,
bro,
what? Like,
if you add Shia and Angel's ages together.
That's mad.
Tell me, what's the combined age, bro?
It's still not 30.
Oh, okay, cool. Say no more. That's what it's perspective, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
You lot together 7 more years than the title drought that Arsenal had.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
That's
bro.
mad.
Come on,
mad, man. Bro. I mean, like, look. Before we move, I wish them all the best. Again, I've been married. I would have been married 10 years this year, right? And I've been with my missus. Blessings. And I've been with my missus 20 years.
So is that 30? Is that 20 altogether?
20 in its entirety.
Oh boy, you're getting to that. You're getting to that 30 mark, bro.
Yeah. So
revisit this at year 27.
But the thing is, if me and my wife are always on repairing. We're on repairing. That's it. Like we've got a son to raise. I'm I'm not selfish in that situation. She is not either. We're going to stick together and do what we need to do, and we love each other. But
stay together.
We get to the 30 mark, and we have conversations, uncomfortable conversations, and we have to have those uncomfortable conversations. We'll have them, and we'll make decisions. Like, it's calm. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you by then, what's like you?
Where you going? Where you, after 30 years together? Where you going?
Like,
tell me. Where you going? Huh?
Yeah. And you still got
when you was outside, MTV was showing Michael Jackson videos. Where are you going, sweetheart? Where are you going? Talk to me.
The biggest winner of this week, and I've got the biggest L of the week.
Run it.
The biggest winner of this week goes out to Koala T. So, my biggest winner of the week has to be him. Koala T, he's a content creator. He stepped into a live debate with one of hip-hop's top lyricists, Lupe Fiasco, and more, and held his own, bro. Whether you agree with it or not, Koala stayed composed, challenged Lupe respectfully, asked the right questions, and put on a masterclass in content creation. He turned what could have been just another live stream into the biggest hip-hop conversation this week. I did a reaction to it. He now follows the Drizzy Morgan Show. He also put a message, sent us a direct message to say he appreciates us and thanks for the love and support.
So what the next step is, you know, that little box down there.
Yeah, this one here.
That has to be him. The big him up, although I will say there was points where he was bringing up like I've got more views than you said. It's like he was making some kind of comparison to like the views he's got to like Lupe's albums. And it's like, bro, Lupe has gone platinum a couple times, you know. But that's even
he addressed it. He did address that.
Yeah, but it was good for you to at least hold your corner, bro.
Yes.
And I'm a big fan of Lupe. I think Lupe definitely is one of those rappers like Wale that gets overlooked far too much for my liking.
Even though he's a hater.
Good to hold your, just don't mention the KL names around him. But yeah, big him up. Who's the L? Who's your? I think I've got a winner for the week. But who's your loser of the week?
My L of the week is Tony Hinchcliffe. After the controversy surrounding his comedy over the past year, which had a chance to prove critics wrong with a killer stand-up, instead of he doubled down on the same style of racist jokes of many people, and the material did just not land. He put out a flipping special, and he doubled down on all of that. Black people, this. He said he had one joke about chicken, black people and chicken. And then he referenced like when chickens have eggs. Bro, I'm telling you, the joke didn't even make sense. Like, I was like, this guy is just trying to capitalize off the backlash he got from the Kevin Hart situation. And I just think, bro, someone needs to just punch you in the face very soon. I hope someone does. Like, and I don't wish. Again, this is not. We're a positive channel.
We don't promote violence, but every so often, someone who does some foolishness to the highest degree, you might have to hold a slap.
Remember how we felt about Aiden Ross? Yeah. Same thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna say my winner of the week was Biggs, because Biggs just highlighted the fact that you see when you play your position and you don't fold and you don't change when the situation changes around you, you're still appreciated. When I saw the way I saw Jay-Z react to him when he realized Biggs is in the building, just let me know the third piece of the puzzle. If you just didn't fold, as you would have been leading this celebration of 30 years of Reasonable Doubt, and that Reasonable Doubt anniversary thing is looking absolutely immaculate. And don't forget those 3 nights in Yankee Stadium.
When is that again?
I think it's next week, you know.
Damn.
I think it's next week. It's the 10th. I'm sure it's the 10th.
I wish they televised it. Why can't they televise it? Put it on Amazon or something.
Still, they might do it after. They might do it after. Like they might do
like a Glastonbury thing. Like,
you know when Kendrick did the pop out. Remember when he did the pop out? And
and he did the Amazon.
Next weekend, brother. Next weekend. You know, the internet's gonna start blazing now. With some things.
I think we're gonna have to be on job.
Yeah. And my loser of the week is going to be none other than Germany Football Club. It's just so How the times have changed, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
There was a time where England couldn't breathe the same air as German football. Now, England are in the competition longer than Germany's been in the competition. So, hold that, man. And
they should have got. Wasn't that not a penalty though?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. But hey, I don't make the rules, bro. But if it happened to the team, if it happened to Brazil, I would be fuming. But but next week, I'm just giving you my one in advance. My loser for next week is probably going to be Lily Phillips's boyfriend, but we'll get into that next week still. But yeah, bro, what we saying?
We are literally on the hour mark. Before we bust out
like a Diddy party.
GTA 6. I'm gonna cop that. I'm copping it.
You know what, bro?
Yeah.
Normally, here's my tactics, right? If there's a game that comes out with a standard edition, but then it comes out with an ultimate edition, I'm like, let me just wait a couple months.
Right.
And then the ultimate edition will drop in price, and then I might cop it then. But you see, with GTA, because we're probably not going to get another one for another, dinosaurs might roam the earth again before we get GTA 7.
Shy will be in university.
Bro.
Like that.
Do you think we'll still be here? Touch wood.
Oh yeah, of course we will be.
We'll be about it, right?
Yeah, man. God willing.
God willing, man. Now I'm with you, bro. It's gonna get peak.
Yeah, bro. Apparently they've had 30. It's not official, but they've had 30 to 50 million pre-sales.
Free. You're selling them short. 3 billion. They've had 3 billion in
pre-sales.
3 billion. And you know what's funny, or what's funnier? People are buying from sellers almost double the price that it's actually being sold legitly. So imagine I've bought it and you're so in a panic. Oh, I want to get it. I'm saying to you, you get it for 120, bro. And you're like, yeah, buy it. And it's like, well, bro, you could have just gone to the source and got it for its retail price.
Because it's a download. Because it's a download anyway.
It's a download thing. Yeah, because the disc, you could probably burn it and whatever. But but 3 billion, bro.
3 billion. Do you remember 007? The version. They've got a version of that still that I might.
Yeah, that 007 game looks good as well.
Yeah, I might do that. I might play that just to as a warm up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a week. And I'm taking a week off work for GTA 6.
I respect it, man. The good old days.
I'm taking a week off work.
The feeling. We got Hove back outside.
Yeah, GTA 6.
We got GTA 6. We got World Cup. We got Spider-Man coming this month.
Spider-Man, bro.
X-Men 7 season 2.
Let's go
today. And
let's go.
Doomsday at the end of the. We got Michael still.
Yeah, it's not still.
Bro,
yeah,
2026 could wrap up being legendary.
Yeah, it's good. All right,
let's wrap this up like a LaVar.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, people. We want to shout out our day ones. Shout out our newcomers. You know the vibes. Make sure you like it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. In our description is all our links to our socials. So make sure you check that out. People, hit the hype button. Go share it. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. This has been the Drizzy Morgan Show. His name is Drizzy Sackafet Freckles.
And his name is Morgan Cornelius Heights. And a wise man once said, no matter how much money you get, if you're a lame, you're a lame. Don't end up like DJ Academics taking the next man's scraps. like Professor Sully said in Top Boy, begging is disgusting.
It's disgusting. And we're going to end it here. We're going to end it like this.
53? Wow, you don't look like it. You handsome to be 53.
You're 53?
You look good.
Thank you. No way, bro.
You look good.
You look too good to be 53.
Man, you look
Yo, you 90s fine. You know that?
Yeah.
So it's be these edits out and they show like the sexy guys in the 90s.
Yeah.
And they throw you in there. Like they throw you in there. Like
thank you. Morris Chestnut
all the time. We said
thank you. I appreciate that.
But they be throwing you in there. And I never looked at you as a sex symbol because I was young watching the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, maybe because you're a dude.
Now that I'm older, I know.
No, but you was man.
We're comfortable with ourselves. We can call somebody like you.
You are 90s fine. I never knew he was this fine because, like you said, people were looking at Sean.
Why are you shaking?
You might like see it in Sean. And
I was wondering why Sean didn't want to do this interview.
That's the thing.
See, y'all make it weird.
It ain't weird. It's only weird when you are
having a good time.
It's good.
We was talking.
You understand? A man that can call another man, give him his props. We're not haters. We'll give you your truth and be like, man, that's cool. You better pull it up.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what happened? Ever since Orlando went to your microphone, you started getting weird.
No, I'm a street nigga. You want this shit? What up, cuz nigga? Give me some money. That's the fuck you want to sit next to? Fuck nigga. That's what you want. I ain't gonna get shit out of that. You pull up the clip. Look at it right there. See?
You don't be seeing me?
Yeah, right there.
Oh my God. And they got
Stop.
Oh my God, was bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that.
You gonna do that? And you said that out loud. And people are gonna see that. Oh my God, bro.
But oh my God,
That came from such a
he said that a lot though.
Scared me.
No, he says that a lot. Every food he says, oh my God, it ain't shit.
Not like that.
He says because
Not
he
like
no,
that.
he give everybody props.
Oh my God.